Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, you have found the Nifty Nook Thrift channel. My name is Sarah and I am a reseller on Poshmark and eBay, and I resell men's and women's fashion, some children's, but primarily men's and women's fashion. So welcome. Today, as you guys can see, I am in much better lighting. I am at the unit, so I think this is going to work really well to do shipping. And I also bumped the camera back a little bit so that you guys can actually see me ship the stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I am going to try to pop pictures up on the screen also so you can see the items very clearly instead of me showing them to you on my phone. So let's get into the sales. We've got 1, 2, 3 eBay sales and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Poshmark sales going out today. And I didn't ship my sales yesterday, so this includes what would have gone out yesterday and today. So today is Wednesday, May 3rd, 2023. And so, yeah, hope everyone's having a great day. Let's start with the eBay sales. So first on eBay, I sold this. Catherine's is one of the best brands to sell. It just sells so fast. It's a plus size brand. Catherine's ombre popover blouse. It is 3/4 sleeve, purple, size 2X. Sold for $28 on eBay, and after shipping, shipped, sold for $36.36. So that's really awesome. This top is gonna go first class. Catherine is such a good brand to sell, and the larger the sizes, the better. This has some really cool like embellishment and beading on around the neckline there. This top is headed to White Lake, Michigan. Won't take very long to get there. I'm in Indiana, so it's just north of me. Yeah, $28. Oh, and I picked this up at the bins, by the way. Forgot to tell you where I got it, and it was listed on March 9th, so that's a great turnaround. Today being May 3rd, that's great. And then I used these thank you stickers. I ran out of my please leave me a rating stickers, which is fine. I shouldn't have ever been spending money on 2 stickers anyway. So going forward, I'm just gonna use 1 sticker. This one just says, thank you for supporting my small business, and they're in kind of like splatter paint, different colors. So that one's ready to go. The next thing that sold on eBay is a pair of women's Gap shorts. These are Gap blue lyocell, like lounge, elastic waist, pull-on shorts, size women's large. Picked these up at the bins, and I listed them on March 22nd. So another item that's a really great turnaround. These sold for $10 before shipping. $15.65 shipped. And these are headed shorts. It's a great time to list them. You know, they're not going to sell for a whole lot, but they are selling right now. I think I've got at least 2 pairs going out today. This pair of shorts is headed to Staten Island, New York. What I like to do is always apply the label first. And I apply it on, I don't know why I'm throwing in random tips right now, but I figured I hadn't talked about this before. I always apply it on the side opposite the sticky, and I put it down at the bottom down here, and I will show you why. If you put it there, and then you put this in, it's gonna guarantee that when you fold over, like if you wanna fold it over flush, it's not gonna run into the label because it's on the far end of the other side. So just a little hack for you. You probably have already figured that out on your own, but just in case. I made a mistake a couple times where like I put it in a place that was not great. So like if I put it on this side and this was a smaller item, this flap may have come all the way down and like started to like cover up the label. And I like to have my packages like nice and flush to the item. It just looks more professional and prevents it from jumping around a lot in shipping. So thank you sticker. This one's green, cool. And again, Staten Island, New York. Off it goes. Next thing that sold is this striped women's short sleeve Lululemon top. I just tiled this, this is a full price sale too. Lululemon short sleeve tee, black and white stripes, size women's 10. Did not have the tag or the size. So I figured out the size just by taking a chest measurement and then looking on the Lululemon website. This sold for $32 outright, full price sale, and $37.05 shipped. I picked this up for $4 at a regular Goodwill, and I just listed it 2 days ago. Yeah, so this sold May 2nd, and it was listed on April 30th. So literally sold in 2 days, full price. Very happy about it. This top is headed to Booth Bay, Maine. And then I'm going to put the label on this side and then flip it over and put the package in this way. Just a very basic Lululemon top, but I mean, if you're a reseller of clothing, you know how much Lululemon goes for new. So it's one of the better items. It's one of the better brands to resell just because you can still get a really good profit on it used because of how much it goes for new. And then I fold that to flush like that. Put my thank you, oh, that one just came off. Put my thank you sticker right there so they can't miss it when they open the package. All right, that's it for eBay. Let's go to Amazon. Not Amazon, Poshmark. I wasn't even thinking, although I am hoping to get into Amazon FBA very soon and do like Amazon FBA books or something like that. I'm very interested in shopping for those and then like shipping them off, and I like the idea of not having to store them or anything. So yes. All right, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 thought that was yeah, okay, so 7 items going out on Poshmark. First we've got a bra. I've never sold this bra brand before. It's by Paramore. Probably won't pick it up again because it sat a really long time, but it's called the Paramore Gorgeous Memory Foam Contour Bra. Sold for $13. Is a size 36 triple D or 36F. That's kind of how Poshmark converts the size. This was listed on, March 25th of last year. Sat way too long, and to just make $13, but hey, picked it up at the bins. It did sell, still made a profit. And this thing is headed to Warren, Ohio. We'll probably be there tomorrow since everything on Poshmark ships priority. So I'm going to use a padded flat rate, and there is a nice place on there to just put the label. It's kind of already a little box. Now, if this was shipping on eBay, because this has a really like thick underwire, and I don't really want to put it in the thin white poly mailer, I'd probably put it in a box just to protect the underwire from getting damaged in shipping. But I feel like with the padded, these provide just enough protection that I've never had a buyer complain that a bra arrived damaged or anything shipping in these. Same idea. I put the thank you sticker right there, and off it goes. Next item that sold is this J. Jill cardigan. You probably remember from the haul, my last haul that I just did. This was also in that haul along with the Lululemon top, and this sold in like 2 days also. I knew it would flip fast because it's 100% linen. This is a J. Jill Love Linen, 100% linen cardigan. It's open front, cream colored, and it's a size extra large. Sold for $27 and paid $4 for it at regular Goodwill. Listed on April 29th, sold on May 2nd, so 3 days. That is really fantastic. Love Linen is a great line to be picking up in the larger sizes especially. This cardigan's headed to Manchester, New Hampshire. It's so beautiful outside today. Oh man, I'm so glad to see the sun. It's a blessing just to see the sun in Indiana because it's just so overcast most of the time. And it feels so good outside. All right, that one's off. Next, Veronica Beer. This is the only time I've ever found Veronica Beer and the only time I've ever sold it. So of course, if I only ever found it once, but Veronica Beard is a very expensive brand. And it's on the labels like that, like all caps. Veronica Beard, this is a pair of jeans. These are called I just put flare leg jeans size 2 in light wash. They sold for $45. Now they were listed a while. They had a couple of small, like very tiny, like bleach looking spots, but of course I had to disclose those. I paid $8 for these at a regular Goodwill. They were listed on September something, looks like September 15th of last year. It kind of cut off a little bit. So it sat a bit longer than I would hoped, but hey, still a great return. I paid $8 for them. They sold for $45 before ship. So that's great. I just don't find Veronica Beard very often. If I shop up on the north side more, where the wealthy people are and the wealthy Goodwills are, I probably would find it more. I think I found this up there. I don't live on that part of town, but it's not that far of a drive. So I might consider trying to find some more Veronica Beard. But these are just a really beautiful, nice, well-made pair of jeans. And you can just kind of tell by the way the tag is. And I knew about Veronica Beard before, but still, I was so excited to find it. This pair of jeans is headed to Boston, Massachusetts. And I may have had them priced too high. I had them priced a good bit higher than that for a long time because, I mean, it's Veronica Beard. I thought, I mean, their pieces go for like several $100s each new. Off that one goes. Alright, and flare leg is really coming back in style. So maybe it just took a little while for flare leg to come back in style, and then someone was interested in them. Next, we got a Chico's cardigan, and it is solid white. This is a Chico's 3/4 sleeve cardigan sweater in solid white, size women's large. It sold for $32. And this wasn't listed very long. This was listed on January 3rd. Picked it up for $5 at a regular Goodwill. So January, February, March, April, May, 4 months. A little bit longer than I would like, but not bad. This Chico's is a great bread and butter brand for me. This thing sold for, I've been getting to where I like to pick up the more substantial pieces in Chico's, though I used to pick up more of like the basic tops and stuff, and I just don't really do that anymore because the return is so much better on the blazers, cardigans, sweaters, jeans, stuff like that. This cardigan's headed to Goshen, Connecticut. If I'd found that at the bins, it probably would have been soiled in some way. Probably would have had some stains, but I found it at regular Goodwill. Solid white with no stains. That's a win for the springtime. All right, next item. Okay, I already boxed this up, but I will pop a picture up here. This is a Hart, Schaffner and Marks, which is an older men's suit brand. This has been listed a long time because, as you can tell from the photo, I had still been using Photo Room, which I haven't used Photo Room for at least like a year and a half. So this has been, let's see how long this has been listed. Yeah, I don't even have when it was listed or where I got it. I know I got it at the bins though. Really old listing. I would say it's been listed at least a year. This is a Hart, Schaffner and Marks wool suit coat, size 42 regular. And it is kind of a grayish color, really nice and well made. I think this brand used to be a big deal, probably like in the 80s and 90s, but it's not anymore. This is a 2-button close, lined, and I think, yeah, 100% wool. So, you know, I was kind of experimenting with stuff. This was a while ago. This sold for still though $24, picked up the bin, so excited to get it going. I already packaged it up. Because this was on the rack at home, and I put it in the 1092 box, which is kind of one of the smaller rectangular boxes like this. It's good for blazers, dresses, stuff like that. And 1092 is right there. It says 1092, and you can get these for free on the USPS website. Free priority mail shipping supplies. So this men's blazer is headed to Sheldon, Iowa. I just put the thank you sticker like right there. That one's ready to go. Next, I sold a hat. So I've told you guys in many previous videos that I have been trying to get more into hats, and I feel like it's been quite a success, guys. Hats weigh so little at the bins, and man, they sell pretty. I mean, I'm selling hats every week pretty much. So this is a beautiful Vera Bradley newsboy hat. It's quilted and it's got the classic design, purple ribbon tie. It is fleece lined, great condition. Pop a picture up here. So I titled this Vera Bradley quilted fleece lined newsboy hat, floral, purple green. One size, sold for $20 and listed, picked up the bins, listed on February 24th. Great turnaround. Very pleased with that. So Vera Bradley tends to sell for me in about the $20, about 20, no more than, typically no more than 25, typically about $20. This hat's headed to Bend, Oregon. And it is like very cloth, so it worked fine to put it in a poly bag and store it in my inventory system. Some of my hats though, that are more structured, I have them in a bin in my Poshmark room at home. And I will just, right now, there's few enough that I can just search in the little plastic bin and find it. If I really grow my hat collection, I may have to come up with a different system, but it works fine now. Off that goes. All right, guys, one more sale going out today. And this just came in when I was heading out. It's another pair of shorts. This is a pair of American Eagle Next Level Stretch high-rise shorties. They're black denim, distressed, size 2, sold for $11. Picked these up at the bins, listed on July 17th of last year. I was kind of listing a lot of shorts last year at the end of summer, but now I feel like I've got them all listed at the right time this year. So yeah, sold for $11. So probably paid $1 for them at the bins. Still a good return. Heading to Marion, Illinois. I did go back and forth with this buyer quite a bit. I had him priced at 18. She offered me 9. Probably hoping I would meet her in the middle. I countered at 15. She countered at 11, and I was like, these have been sitting so long. I'm just gonna take 11. It's like especially being a size 2, they may sit a lot longer if I didn't take the offer. So I did. All right, off that goes. All right, guys, hope you have a great Wednesday. Thanks so much for watching. If you could, please hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video and if it was helpful for you. I'm hoping to get on here either tomorrow or Friday and share my essential supplies that I use in my reselling business every day. So I have done a video about my shipping supplies. This video that I want to do, however, is going to be like supplies I actually use every day while I am working, like while I am photographing, listing, prepping, processing, all of that stuff. So stay tuned for that and have a great Wednesday. I'll see you again very soon. Bye-bye.